Okay, so this was an emotional day for Hadley. What happened today? We haven't showed him yet, but you could go ahead and tell him.
We went hunting
And
we saw 2 bucks, but I didn't shoot the big one that was 10 point. It was chasing a doe. Then a few minutes after, we saw this buck and I shot it.
how big was it?
7 point.
7 point. So Hadley got a 7 point. We're going to show you guys in the video. Now, we don't show the shot or anything like that, so don't worry about it. But we're going to be doing some other stuff too in this video. But Hadley is such a trooper. It was like 22, 24 degrees. And we've been hunting hard, haven't we? We've been hunting super hard since last year. Her 2 sisters both got a buck. And then we went with, and I took her for like a couple weeks in a row, wasn't it? And we didn't see nothing for you to shoot. And then we went all of this youth rifle, didn't get a buck, and all of a sudden, open in the morning, today that you guys are watching this, she got one. So we'll show you guys that. We're gonna be doing some other stuff too, like I said, and we hope you guys enjoy the video. Good job, Hadley. High five. Before I forget, I want to tell you guys about this. Don't miss EcoFlow's Amazon top deals on November 26th and the 28th. Save up to 50% off and find out more via Amazon Early Black Friday page. And also, I'm going to put up a special code for my audience to get 5% off your purchase. Well, today's video is sponsored by EcoFlow. If you guys didn't know, they have been a big part of our family and our channel for this whole year, and we can't thank them enough for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to be showing you guys the EcoFlow Delta 2. This thing is actually the workhorse of this house. I'll zoom in and show you guys what all we're running off. It's crazy. We're literally spider webbing off this one battery generator and charging all our other ones and running lights and everything else. It's just crazy. So let me clean this up a little bit before I show it to you guys. I'm telling you, this thing is our workhorse and one of my favorite ones. So what's awesome about this one that stands apart from all the other ones I have, it actually has 6 outlets, and you can see we literally have 6 things plugged in. We have extension cords, we have cords going to chargers, to other lights, everything that you could think, anything you can think of. We're probably running off this one 2,000 watt generator. So by far, just by me showing you this, you guys can see we use this daily. It is a big part of the family. Let me clean it up a little bit. So with this much AC output, it means you could pretty much power 90% of your home appliances. That is your microwave, your fridge, a deep freezer, coffee maker, a toaster. I've done all these things. We even have a small dryer that runs off 110 that I plugged into this, and it will actually dry a load of laundry. How crazy is that to be able to run a dryer off one of these portable power generators? So unlike other brands, the Delta 2 can prevent overloading from devices up to 2200 watts thanks to the X Boost technology. So the Extreme technology means that the Delta 2 charges 7 times faster than the competition. That's 0 to 80% in just 50 minutes and 0 to 100% in 80 minutes with the AC input. So another awesome feature about this is the technology that you will get up to 3,000 plus full charge and drain cycles. That's just unheard of. You can also control this from pretty much anywhere. Use the EcoFlow app to control your Delta 2 from anywhere using Wi-Fi link to Bluetooth, went off grid. Either way, you can check charging data, customize settings, and adjust the charging speed with ease. So if you guys are interested in any of EcoFlow's products, right now they are running their biggest promo of the year for Black Friday as we speak. So you still have time to get in on the special offer all the way up till November 28th. So some of these savings are up to 50% off. That is a huge savings on something as good quality as this. I will put links down in the description box and a pinned comment. You guys check out the links if this is something you guys are shopping around looking for. You're into this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, EcoFlow is for you. So if you guys remember, maybe like a month or two ago, I cut this big oak tree down, and I still have quite a bit laying on the side of the road. I'm going to try to get that cleaned up right now. My nephew is needing some firewood, and he can actually mix some green with seasoned. I can't do that in mine, so I'm going to go ahead, cut this up for him, split whatever I need to. He's going to come over in a little bit. We're going to load back this truck up. Hopefully we can get about a rick of wood for him. He's needing like 3 rick, I think, because he's already got 3 or 4, and he's thinking he wants like 5 or 6. So if this will help him out, save him some money, because rick of wood right now is going between $65 and $75 a rick, and we got all kinds of wood out here. So if he'll come over here and get it, I'll go ahead and cut it up for him and do all that. So I'll show you guys doing a little bit of that. Then we'll get into Hadley's hunt. Then we'll get Hadley out here and we'll talk to her. But I'm gonna walk up here and show you guys something pretty interesting. If you're a deer hunter, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I'm walking down my driveway, and there is a scrape. What a scrape is where a buck will scrape the ground and hit his antlers and bite and get his scent up on the limbs above where he's scraping. And does will come in and pee on the scrape, and the buck will smell it and then look for a hot doe, a doe that's in heat. Well, I was walking out here to get my camera the other day, and I found a scrape. I'm trying to talk quiet here because the bucks are just running back and forth in here like crazy. And I'm going to be bringing Hayden and Hope the next few days to hunt also, so we don't want to disturb it a whole lot. Even though we went in there and killed one and all that, it'll still die down. But there's a scrape. Right, here's my driveway. This scrape is right here, 20 feet away, and it's an active scrape. You see the leaves all around it, you can see all the branches above it. An active scrape that far from the driveway. Isn't that crazy? So we live right in the middle of the woods. This is a hot spot for deer. I think we've harvested like 8 deer off this 40 acres in the last 3 years combined. That's pretty good. We got a huge deer population in this area, in Oklahoma in general. But I just thought that was really, really cool because they are actively checking this and going up and down. It's crazy. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Let's get busy cutting some wood and then get into Hadley's hunt. It's awesome. Okay, that little battery operated steel cut up that whole bucket full right there. You guys seen it? Got it all cleaned up. I'm just gonna go dump this, get my bucket, clean this side up, and then we have to work on that little bit over there. So we ain't gonna get a rick out of this, but I got some more stuff we can cut. He's on his way over here, so I'll get him to help me start splitting some of this. And we're gonna get him a rick before he leaves. But is that not super impressive with that little saw? So cool. What just happened?
I shot a buck.
Tell him what happened just a minute ago.
So, my mom said that there's 2 bucks chasing a doe over there coming this way, and we can't shoot them, but
we seen it though, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was a 10 point and a little 4 point. I think this one's a little 6 point. Good shot. She
my
dropped.
hands were cold.
I know. So the bucks are out chasing like crazy this morning. It's like 24 degrees right now. And this one I heard something behind me. I looked, it was a little buck. And Hadley didn't get one last year, so she got to come first during youth. And now during rifle season this time. You want to go look at it, don't you? She wants to go look at it. Can you have the glove on real quick? So I haven't pulled the camera out this morning because it's just been so cold, and he came in so quick. There's no way we was gonna be able to film it, which is okay. You ready, Hadley? We've been hunting hard with Hadley for the last year to get her on another buck, and it just happened. That was a good shot, Hadley. It's probably 40 yards behind the blind. Yeah, well behind it, and touch its little butt. That's a good little buck, Hadley. He's dead, Hadley. Got him. Perfect shot, Hadley. Get him. He's a funky little guy. How many points is it, Hadley?
6.
Good shot, Hadley. He came in. They're coming through here like crazy. The big 10 that ran by, it was just too thick. It was probably about 60 yards out. She could have made the shot. It was just way too thick, and they were coming in too fast. And I'm thankful for this. Hadley, what do you think? Huh? Good job, babe. That's so awesome. All right, we're gonna have to go get the Ranger and get loaded up and take care of it, okay? Good job. You excited? You speechless?
It's running.
Okay, you don't see that every day. There's a rooster over here by our deer feeder, and it's not our rooster, it's one of our neighbor's chickens. It's pretty funny. All right, we're gonna walk up. We're gonna get Hadley warmed up, then we're gonna come take care of the buck. Okay, it's literally like 24, 25 degrees outside. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna warm our hands up. I'm gonna stoke the fire here, get the bench warmed up so Hadley can come in here and just chill for a minute before we go take care of the buck. We'll show you guys doing all that. But right now, let's get this fire going even more. Like she should just put her hand up here. It's warm. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. It's so cold outside. It's crazy. Cold outside to be hunting. She's a trooper. All the girls are troopers. They'll sit there just as long as I'll sit there with them. You getting warmed up? Put your little fingers up there and get it really hot. This is what I'm going to do from now on. My hands are cold. I'm just putting them on here. Come feel it. Right here. Feels good, don't it? Oh yeah, that's the spot right there. Okay, we're gonna finish getting warmed up, then we'll go out there and get it loaded up and all that stuff. We won't show you guys gutting it and all that, but we'll show you guys loading it up and taking care of it. And we'll see where we go from here today. I actually got to pick up a doe that I killed a week and a half ago. I think maybe 2 weeks ago, I can't remember. But I have to pick it up as we drop this one off. Normally, and if we were at our old place, we had the setup, we would just process all our own deer. We wouldn't take them anywhere. But since the transition to the new place and all that, we just take it because we don't have the proper setup that we want to do what we want to do. So that's what we're gonna do with this one too. Okay, it's dark on us. It gets dark here in Oklahoma like at 5:30, and I just started cooking Hadley's deer. Hadley's in her pajamas, but it's okay. So honestly, I already tried the meat, and it's probably some of the best I've made. Try it. There's a little piece right there. Both them show. You can show them how I'm trying it. Just now for a second. You can try it. Is it tender? Hot? That was really good. I just pulled out the grease. Sorry. You like the flavor? I'll bring you a little plate, okay? Go ahead. Good job on your buck. I'm proud of you. She gets shy on the camera. This is the best I've made. So this is the inside tenderloin of Hadley's buck. She just harvested this morning. I marinated for several hours. I learned a little trick at deer camp. One of our friends brought some backstrap and he was marinating for 2 days in a marinade sauce. So I tried it for a few hours. The best I've made. It's awesome. So try marinating your deer in something, and I didn't put egg wash on or nothing this time. I just did some salt, pepper, flour, and the marinade, and it turned out amazing. And I'm gonna make Hadley a plate, and we're gonna dig in. We'll see you guys back here just a little bit. Okay, I got some of my backstrap from the doe I harvested about a week ago or so, and we're gonna make some really good jerky out of the backstrap. It's been marinating for several hours. I'll show you guys, just putting it on here, and then hopefully I'll get to show you guys when it's done. We're actually making jerky now. Good to go. Okay, I'm letting that run so we can charge that battery. I have another battery to replace it. But it only goes dead when it gets like 20 degrees out, and then but it worked the whole time, all summer long. Last winter was having the same problem, so I got the new battery to replace it, but then it started working because it started getting warm again. So I'm going to try to limp through this winter like I am right now without replacing it to save the other battery until I absolutely have to have it, because they are $500 for one battery for that thing. So if I can get more life out of this one, I'm going to continue to do it. So that's why you hear it in the background. I'm going to start splitting some of this. My nephew's on his way. Once he gets here, we're going to go cut some more up and split some more, so we'll show you that. So we're out by our house, and there's 3 bucks, that's a good buck, on one doe. That one back there is pretty decent too. There's a little bitty one that's irritating the bigger 2, and there's the doe. Let's see if we can pull up some, see him. There he is. Isn't that crazy, Hadley?
Yeah.
Wow. See that one over there, Hadley? To your right. That little one in the back's like, all right. I can't believe that doe hadn't took off. Man, that's a good buck.